deliver. I'm not going back until tomorrow. Y'all, my little grandbaby was born today. I just got grandkids popping up everywhere. You hear me? I got grandkids. Look at this. This is WOIU family feeding me. Auntie gonna send me a thing talking about, I know you said don't send no more food, but yep. And I'm gonna eat that too. I'm gonna get the kids there, but I'm gonna eat mine. That's the problem. I don't know how to turn down food I'm gonna eat now. If it's nasty, I ain't gonna eat it. But that's all the snacks I've been getting over the last year. Thank you, family. Guess y'all got me pleasantly plump for Mr. CERCA, huh? Maybe don't like bones. That's it? You guys know something I don't know? Or what? Huh? Damn it, I forgot my glasses. Ugh. Give me a second. Y'all. Oh, Jesus. Man, I need some water. I'm bad right now. I just got back to the house, though. I gotta make me some coffee and get some water, but I guess I could wait a second. Got to give me some juice or something. I realize being outside give you a little bit of energy, honey. It do. But I don't like it too much because it takes my energy as well. Look at me, just hood. Normally I drink this out of the thing, but I'm trying to act like I got a little bit of couth. Because y'all know I'll turn this up in front of y'all. Ain't nobody here but me. I'm drinking on all the drugs. Every last one of them. Yeah. Look. You just received a package right now. You see that? So 2 things that showed up. I just got back. I literally haven't been in my house 15 minutes. Literally. I be trying to time it. There is no time. It's here. It's here, Isabel. It's here. I just picked up. I just left. If I would have waited 15 more minutes, I'd have got them too. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, this is yours and Queens. Twins sending their stuff at the same time, giving me hell at the same time, because that's what y'all do around here. And do. At least y'all stay faithful. Y'all are faithful. Y'all are faithful. You hear me? So, my little girl. Now, let me tell y'all about this. So, my grandbaby that was born today, she's all right, because she's an adopted baby of mine. I got adopted kids everywhere. When I was in the shelter, the first day that I got to the shelter, they put me in the room. Thank you so much. They put me in the room with this little white girl. And she's like, hello. Right? I'm like, okay. It was only 2 of us in this room because this was during COVID, like, time, kind of. So, thank you so much, Pumpkin. I had my little jean jacket on, girl. I need to give me another one. I got to give me another one. Because I'm gonna paint one of them. I wasn't going to tell y'all, but that's my new, I got my t-shirt today, second Baruch. Oh, Auntie, if you in here, Miss Lady got her shirt. Come on now. So listen, let me tell y'all the story. You see me? Girl, you see my jean jacket? They from the 90s. And yes, I got to get me another one because I really want to buy 2 of the same. I need 3 is actually what I need. Because I need a light and a dark with nothing. And then I need a light one that I'm about to paint like we used to do back in the day. I did that, baby. Mama did that. You see? Mama did that, didn't I? I did. Look here. You see, that's the stiff arm. That's how you know you done did something when you hit it like that. You hear me? That's the cheerleader in me. And let me see if this up. Y'all seen it? I still got a little bit, and that's my bad leg. You seen it? CERCA used to be in gymnastics. And cheer. You hear me? Can you tell sometimes when I'm super stiff? Y'all see it? I'm just hyped because my little grandbaby is here. So let me tell you about this. I love you too. So I move into the shelter. My life is a mess at this point. And they put me in a room with a baby that is the exact same age as my oldest daughter. But she's lightweight racist. You hear me? You said ex-cheerleader myself. Okay. You got to get them elbows. You hear me? I'm a little rusty with that, but right? You got to pop it. Now, let me herky for y'all real quick and hurt myself. Moving on. I'm hyped because I got to hold that little baby today. Listen. Come on now. I got to tell y'all. Hey, sugar. So, look here. Let me sit down because I'm old as hell. Okay. Oh, thank you, Shayla. I appreciate it. Sometimes Auntie go and do something. Oh. Give me a minute. I'm an old bee. Okay. So, they put me in the room with this little girl. It's only two of us. It's me and her. Okay? I need y'all to listen to this story because I want to show you how good God is. Okay? Love. Who believes that love conquers all? Who believes that? Does anybody in here believe, thank you so much, that love conquers all? Anybody? Okay, good. I believe so too. Because God is love. And people say that, but they don't really be exhibiting love. You know? Okay, good. So, they put me in a room with this little baby. Long story short, within like 3 days, I find out that she's lightweight racist. She still calls people colored people. And so I asked her a question. I said, hey, do you know something? She said, are you talking about the colored lady or the white lady? I said, in 2021, in my mind, I said, oh, God, what kind of experience you about to give me right now? I don't know what you about to do, right? So over the 62 days that I was there, this young lady became like my daughter. And I would talk with her every morning. We would, I gave her nose rings because she lost her nose ring. I had bought a whole bunch, like 100 of them. I treated her just like my daughter. Well, over this time, even after we left the shelter, when she got married, she texted me pictures and she was like, Mom, I'm getting married. I'm her black mama now. Now I went from the colored lady in 60 days to her black mama. And she would call me mama and people used to be tripping like, wait a minute, what? Everybody know. She got a Confederate flag somewhere around her. So, just like with my real daughter, Sunday something told me to text her. God let me know she was about to have the baby. Do y'all know she went into labor last night? And she had that baby at 12 midnight today? If I would have called her yesterday like God told me to, because he told me she was in labor, she was in labor. Just like with my real daughters, just like with the daughters that I birthed, God told me she was in labor, and she texted me at 7 o'clock this morning and said, Mom, I had the baby. She's here. She's 5 pounds. Okay? So then I go to the hospital, and y'all know Grandma got to take some stuff in there. I didn't take much because I didn't know. I didn't want to be offensive. I never met her family or anything. But her mom, I don't think that either her mom is not alive or her mom, she doesn't speak with her. Right? So, long story short, I get in there, and this little baby is so cute. It's my first ever white grandbaby, so I'm very excited. Full white, too. Full white. So when we walk in the grocery store, people going to be like, wait a minute, what the hell? And she going to be like, Sugama, this. I'm going to have all three of my black grandbabies and my white grandbaby sitting right there. Come on, let's go. And we're going to go do crafts and stuff today. When my other grandkids come down, if her mama say it's okay, I'm going to get her too. You hear me? I'm going to get her too. She going to be, come on, let grandma put some grease in your hair. Come here. Okay? So get this. Get to the hospital. She's the cutest little baby. Do y'all know that this baby has my initials? And I don't even know. I said, you don't even know what you just did. Her mama didn't even know. because she just calls me mom. I don't even think she knows my real name. This baby got my middle, literally. I said, her name is what? And she got a black name. She even has my second oldest niece's middle name. I never talked to this girl about none of that. I said, oh, y'all didn't. So not only does she have my initials, my second oldest niece, she got her middle name, and that's her middle name. I said, her name is what? Y'all, that's my grandbaby. She got my initials. Are you crazy? We gonna have monogram shirts and everything. Don't even trip, because I couldn't get none of my daughters to give my. I got God to answer my prayers. Ain't that crazy? I said, y'all, and I didn't know her name. And then they let me pray over her. Of course, you know, prophet's blessing. I done prayed over a lot of kids. Not a lot. Yeah, a lot. I didn't pray over a lot of kids, a lot of newborns. So I asked them, could I pray? And they said yes. And so that baby was able to get a prophet's blessing on her first day being born. She was able to get a prophet's blessing on her first day. She ain't even 15 hours old yet. Come on now. She is marked for God's ministry. And is. So I went from the colored lady to grandma. To I don't even know if she really understands what it is that God, you know, because I don't know if she does the whole church thing. She don't even know what went on. That's my grandbaby, and I'm going to pray the same prayers I pray over my biological grandchildren. And I prayed it right in front of her mama and her daddy and her great-grandma. And did. And did. I don't care if y'all got that Confederate flag at home. I said, you call me if she needs something. Whatever she need. I can tell I don't think they got a lot. So y'all know I had to go on and get something together. I said, well, text me when you get home, and I'll get some diapers and stuff over there to you. You said I ain't even pregnant, but when I have my baby, I'm coming to see you. Listen here. Listen, and it's crazy because a lot of the babies like that I prayed over, their lives is different. Their lives is different. They be getting all kind of opportunities and all kind of stuff. It's very crazy. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. She's so cute too. She is so cute. I said, look at you. She about this big. Her dad was like, I said, no, this grandma know what she doing. I just did this like 5 weeks ago. I just did this. I just had another. My last grandbaby was born September 25th, so they like 2 months apart, almost. How you get 4 grandbabies? When I started this, well, right before this, I had 0. In less than 2 years, I done got 4. You said I'm gonna send my grandson to you. Wait a minute now, Hank. Hey, Mr. 67. Yeah, so that's my story. I went from the colored lady in the shelter to I got a whole nother daughter and granddaughter. You hear me? So that's crazy. I have 1 son, he's the oldest, and I have 3 daughters. Now, with this little baby, my grandson is the oldest, and I have 3 granddaughters. That's spooky. It's my son and then all of my girls. My grandson was the first grandbaby I had, and now I got 3 granddaughters. Ain't that crazy? History does repeat itself, doesn't it? It does. It does. It absolutely does. I'm excited. Okay, so let's get to these gifts. I just wanted to tell y'all. So listen, another thing, if that don't let you know that it don't matter if a person got a Confederate flag or whatever, I'm 43. Thank you. Yep, I'm about to be 44. Hold on. Wait a minute. Your birthday's 9/25. You and my granddaughter share a birthday. My mother-in-law have 3 boys, and I have 3 boys. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Listen, kids is a blessing. You just turned 60 on Sunday. Happy birthday. Kids is a blessing, y'all. I wish I wouldn't have got my tubes tied, but I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm happy I did. I wish at 25 through about 32 that I didn't. But at 43, 43, yeah, I'm about happy I didn't. I'm about happy I did. Lord forgive me, and I might have to pay for that, but I'm funky free. You hear me? I'm free as hell. I ain't got to carry a diaper bag, worry about picking nobody up from school. Nothing. It's great. Her husband asked me, he said, how old are you anyway? No, he said, how old are your kids? Your age and her age. The great-grandmother said, looking like you're 19. And she easily was about 75. So, yeah, I'm grateful. I think having kids young keep you young. I think. Oh, Isabel. Thank you. So this gonna have me wired like this? Look at the Spanish people trying to make sure I'm not too tired. Y'all think y'all slick. Yeah, look at y'all. Wait a minute. Look at the Spanish people. All the Spanish people that sent me the coffee that's going to have me cleaning the damn ceiling. Thank you, Pumpkin. Wait a minute. They want me to be cleaning the damn ceiling, they said. They said, you said you're tired. Don't worry about it. We got something for you. And it ain't the other stuff. This going to keep you up. Right. They going to coffee me up. They didn't send me espresso. Thank you, Pumpkin. I'll be trying it this evening. Would I date a man with a 9-year-old child? Probably not. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That mean I gotta start all over. And your baby mama fresh. She ain't had enough time to go get her own man for real yet. She'll be meddling in our business. Nope. They gotta be down there 15, 16, 17 on their way out the door. Sorry. I love y'all, but no. Hey, look. I get to do niggas how niggas did me. You said you got little kids. I mean, I'm just looking for a friend. I mean, you know, we can come over. You got to bring the kids with you. Oh, shoot, I'm probably going to be busy. You said you got a 4-month-old. Well, damn. I'm about to go turn up. I'm about to go turn up. Like, what? No, I ain't trying to do no babysitting or nothing. I do some grandkids every once in a while, but no. I don't want no parts of that shenanigans. Sorry, I did my time in the pen already. You know what I'm saying? The children in jail. Can't have a life, can't go out, can't have a boyfriend, can't shop, can't buy new drawers, for real. No, I'm free. Now if I go in the store and I want something, I don't got to think about next time. Because I got to give a little ungrateful child all my money that's going to turn around and throw it on the floor. But if I don't buy them nothing, the state will come in here and say I'm neglecting them. I don't want no more broke best friends, no. You said, I was locked up for 20 years. Yes, baby. Listen, I do not want to be no part of the kid. I'm waiting for my freedom. Count down the days, girl. I was too. I wanted to have more babies. Then my knees started hurting getting out of bed. That part. What the heck? Uh-oh. Naisha? Ooh, girl, how did you know I was going to put my stuff on today? Ooh. Ooh, this is some about to be for the ball dropping stuff in it. Y'all know what I like. Y'all get with Naisha, Jules, and get y'all some paparazzi jewelry. Hurry up before New Year's if you going somewhere, because she going to keep you real sparkly. And will. And will. Ooh, look. Oh, these are cute. These are like the ball. Like if you're going to a ball or a gala. Come on. And it got the big sparkly necklace on it. These are definitely like New Year's Eve. It's the ring, y'all. Come on. Naisha, can you come over here so you can let everybody know where you at? Hurry up before New Year so y'all can get y'all stuff. Ooh, this heavy too. This is heavy. Heavy, heavy. Hello. Yes. Well, you can't wear it all the time. You just wear it for the evening and take it off. Yes, it's costume. So you well, put some fingernail polish on it like we used to. It works still. You gotta use the old tricks. Put some fingernail polish on it next time. Yeah, put you some fingernail polish on it. That's what I do. And we'll and seal it right on up. Clear fingernail polish and let it dry. Hell yeah. For cheap jewelry. Or not cheap, but inexpensive, clear polish, honey. My aunties taught me that, baby. And they had costume jewelry for years. Yep, it make it last. Sure do, Miss Lady. It's an old trick. I keep telling y'all, I'm going to keep using the old stuff that work. Y'all can keep buying all this new, and that's why everybody bald. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about it. I'm a hairstylist, so I can. I actually went to school for this. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. Y'all better quit taking y'all tails. Oh, I don't know. This is my first time ever doing them, Shayla. It's my first time ever doing them like this because I use rods. Hopefully, like, and I bathe a lot. I bathe a lot. And I sit in the water and it be so hot in there you can't breathe like a sauna. So I'm surprised they still here. But I used a ton of this. And I put some concentrated in my spray bottle too. I put about this much concentrated in there, and then the rest of it is because I needed it to, you know. Hello. You trying them for the first time? Yes. Yep, I love this. It makes me excited. Yes, Miss Fuller, got to. Listen here. And now that I done found out when in between my retwists that I could take a good hour, just shampoo it and do this, because I did not retwist my hair. As y'all can see. I did not retwist it. Because I wanted something, because I'm getting some weak points. And I didn't want to keep doing that. So I needed to find something. I got them rods, baby. Yeah, prepare to be sick of me. I'm going to have so many microwave ponytails up on these pieces. Just wait. I've been waiting to do a microwave pumpkin. And now that I know I can do it with the locks, baby, get ready to prepare to be sick of me. You hear me? Be ready to prepare to be sick of me. Just go on and get prepared. I might bust me a French roll now that I know what I can do here. Get me a church lady hairdo going. Do a basket weave in the back. I've been thinking about it. I'm about to bust all them 90 hairstyles with these locks. Don't even trip. I told my daughters, I said, y'all just wait. I'm about to show y'all what weird hairstylists do. You hear me? I'm about to show y'all. Because I'm going to be honest now. To my wig girlies, I'm not discounting nobody. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not talking, well, yes, I am. I'm talking about folks. Let me tell you something. I don't know how the hell y'all keep no clients and all, excuse my language, these bitches bald head. Everybody looking like George Jefferson after they come sit in y'all chair. Do y'all know we would have been barred like from cosmetology? How the hell is these chicks 21 years old and they got the damn George Jefferson? Y'all looking like Fire Marshal Bill in this piece. And y'all keep going back to get this. Once you see your hairline receding a half an inch, it's time to get up. The chick's head is starting all the way back here. Like, girl, that is a 10 head. That ain't a 5-4 head. That ain't even a 6. God damn. And then the transformation, I said, I see why niggas have trust issues. I see men, I understand. Let me tell you something. What you do, if you want to know what she really look like, you take your finger. And then when you go in to kiss her, you pull down real hard on her face. Don't use your nail. And then, like, just act like you holding her face real, real tight like this. And go like that. And look and see if right there she's still the same color. Just right on the side right there. And then, when you get in your action, you just go like this real good. You hear me? Because it might be George Jefferson under that piece, man. I would be scared for y'all. And see, I'm a hairstylist, so nigga come in here with a toupee on, nigga, whatever these man things. I'm going to be and rip that bad boy off. So I'll know if it's your hair or not. We going to have to go to the doctor. Because you going to need to be patched up there. I need to see what's going on. Niggas got whole fake locks and everything. Like, This world, you know what? They told us, and I ain't knocking nobody. Don't get me wrong. But you need to let people know. Black die. And I'm not knocking nobody, but these are things because a person could be falling in love with you and then they see you without your hair and be like, it's just like it. This ain't mine either. These ain't mine either. Like, all you need is a red suit on, girl. These eyes. They not mine either. This voluptuous. Even my leg. He said, no, not the leg. No. She said, come in. Come in. Oh, hell no. You said I can't breathe. Because you know what I'm talking about. Y'all done seen the movie. Damn. She's a real thing now. And then we talking about, I'm 100% all woman. Is you? Because I see additives and preservatives. Come on. All of it. Everything. All of it, one love. You hear me? Thank you. I got it from Amazon. It came with that necklace. Listen. I be seeing additives and preservatives. That's why when people say something, listen to me. I'm 43 years old. I have 4 children naturally. This is how a body look when you in menopause. And you don't wear no waist trainers and stuff. Just about how I look. Ain't no additives and no preservatives in this body. So eventually it's going to mold. It's going to shrivel up like a potato because I came out the earth. And the real vegetables and the real apples and the real stuff, it goes bad. Now, Queen, I'm just saying, you know, folks be coming for me. This is, y'all used to not seeing stuff that's normal. And yes, I can do something, but I don't got to because I'm a granny. Grandmas are supposed to be like, you know, soft. and stuff and jiggly arms. My jiggly arms came right on in. I didn't even have these when I met y'all. And look, it's already that came in just 2 years. I already got my moo-moos. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. I already got my... Oh, well, Nettie's necessities, I can't... You know I can't open y'all stuff online no more. They played me. I'm just saying. They played me with that, so I gotta be real careful. That's the only... Thank you. And I'm not asking for... Thank you for all of the whatevers. And I'm not knocking nobody. Do what you do. But don't also come for the people that choose to stay natural, though. Everybody don't want to do all that. You need to be glam. There's another word for glam. And I hate to say it, but a lot of folks be walking around, and I said this early on, looking like drag queens. There's a lot of women. We had a night look and a day look back in the 80s and 90s, and even early 2000s. We had a nighttime look for when you was going to the club. Now everybody just always look full. Like, you don't never see nobody natural face no more. You don't see their natural hair. It's like very little, far and few between. Is this to send to some? Am I sending this to somebody? This is nice. Where did you find this? This is to send to somebody? Okay. So let's talk about that. We about to get something on their website where if y'all want to send stuff to people, y'all gonna be able to like inbox them and get their address. Cause y'all want to hear something? Who want to hear it? Y'all ain't never listened to my stories about the middlemen? Is this for me or is this for somebody else, Isabel? Am I sending this to somebody? It's for me? It's for me. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was about to say, now damn it. Y'all talk to each other all the time. So do... Thank you, Pumpkin. I'm going to tell you why. Because I be wanting to use... Wait. I was about to say, I don't want to be the middleman. So if we going to get y'all somewhere y'all can exchange y'all gifts. Because folks be sending me stuff. I already got 1,000 things to do. It is big print. How did you know? How did you know that? You got this one? So I'm about to tell you why this makes me super excited. Are you ready, Isabel? Do you want to know why this makes me excited? Do you want to know why? Oh, she sent you one too? You know, Queen, you and I are going to have a talk. This makes me excited because I do have a 5 books of Moses, but I don't have a study copy that I would feel comfortable like putting the tabs and stuff in. So you just provided me with that and I can see. So I'm very grateful for this because I've had that book over 12 years and I put just about a few tabs in it, but I didn't really want to ruin it because it's one of my collector's editions. Not that I'm going to ruin this one, but this is definitely going to be my study book if you don't care. I've been wanting a study book of this. Yes. And you sent it to me. Thank you. Because I be wanting to highlight and do what I'm going to do, but I didn't want to do it in that copy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of my collectors that will be passed down to the kids or whatever. So thank you so much. I'm excited. Not that I'm going to mark it up because it's a very nice copy. But I can actually see the words and don't got to... I just realized what's going on right here. Do you realize that everybody is sending me large print books because they know I can't see? I love y'all. Y'all so petty. And thoughtful all in the same time. Just to tell me I'm getting old in a nice way. You You gotta send her. Circus eyes aren't working that well, so we can't send her books with little bitty words in them. She's getting old. Y'all putting it through the grapevine. Send her stuff with large print in it. Y'all is. Oh Jesus! Look it. Don't send her books with small letters. You know, her eyes they're not as good, and we learned to be able to read to it. So send her the large print. Y'all are funny. This is my family. This is my family, honey. They is. It is. So I got some Nettie's necessities. But I'm going to tell y'all, just go over there to her website, please, because it's a whole bunch of amazing things. She has, like, pain creams and all kind of stuff over there. Yeah. Nah, my eyes is probably messed up because I used to look straight into the sun, and probably messed up my damn retinas because I was crazy enough to do so. Yeah, when people tell you old in a respectful manner, right? Right. Gosh, you've got a lot of gray hair. How old are you? She on here. She on here. What is it on TikTok? Is it Nettie's Necessities? Thank you so much. Is it Nettie's Necessities on TikTok too? Or just Instagram? Queen, can you come over to TikTok for a minute, please, and put your information up here? Because people want your information. Can you come over here for a minute and put your stuff, because everybody is they ready. Well, I'll be wanting to make sure the information is correct. I just don't be wanting to say the wrong thing. There she go, y'all. There she go, Queen of Color. That's Nettie's Necessities right there. My dad called my mom Nettie. Aww. So there was something else. I think that was it. Yes. Can y'all give me just like 1 second? I'm gonna go change my clothes because this is uncomfortable. I need some pajamas on. I ain't gonna be able to do all of this. I'm telling y'all right now, I had to leave the house and I had to go see my grandbaby, so I put this on, but y'all know how I do around here. Y'all already know how I do. Give me about 6 minutes. I'm gonna change my clothes because I can't be in jeans all day. Ain't no way in hell. There's no way in hell I could leave on these clothes all day. Thank you, God, for comfort. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right back. And I need to make me some coffee and get water. So give me a couple minutes. here I am running behind. But I left the house today, so there's that. You heard me. Ain't we back and ready now? We good. You heard me, because, boy, what I'm not about to do is be uncomfortable. I don't even want to. I don't even know how people do it all day. I don't want no parts of that. Stay. Let's do this. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get my life together. So, Lord, my family members do not care that I said it is not no more space on this shelf. They just gonna keep on sending me books and books and books and books and books and books. They don't even care. Can y'all just stay here for right now? No, that's not trustworthy. I'm just gonna put y'all right here. Just don't go nowhere. Just stay right there. Okay. Now I can breathe. Thank you, everybody, for my gifts. If I do something with y'all for New Year's or close to New Year's, I'm definitely putting on all of that drop the ball jewelry. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that drop the ball jewelry, I'm definitely going to have that on. I have a little number. Girl. And two. Because see, something now, I don't know if I can fit it. I might have to go up in size. But CERCA bought the completely back out one piece that come up around your neck, honey, and it drops all the way low in the back, but it's the pantsuit bell bottoms and it's been hanging in the closet for a minute. Yes, honey. And that'll be perfect with that jewelry, and I got that little bell. It's going to be real nice, and it's black. I plan on doing something on New Year's. Trouble. I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Odell. I might come home with somebody grandpa. I might have one of y'all granddaddies might be my new boo after that evening, honey. If I do say so myself. No, I'm just saying. You hear me? And will. I'm snatching somebody, granddaddy. You hear me? You say handle your business. I didn't even open it. So let me do it. Yeah. I didn't even open it, Queen. Let me see. I was going to wait. This was going to be my special gift to me. Nah, everything good. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ha ha! Thank you for my candy spray. Thank you for my candy spray. Everything is good. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You said I need a coupon. I've been free. Girl, that is. Listen, if you spend that, God gonna bless you. He'll get that right back. You said that's what I'm getting for Christmas and is. Thank you, Pumpkin. I appreciate you. Look. It's all kind of candies and stuff in here. So if you grown and people be getting on your nerves at work and you need something to just calm your nerves, like say you're an anxious person, you'll need to go on over to Queen of Color and visit her page and see what's over there so that you could be calm at work. You can take your candy spray right to work with you and put it in your purse. Mm-hmm. You said it's been working bomb for me, and do. You ain't got to be worried about nobody else getting on your nerve. They won't be able to do it. Yes, her pain cream is amazing and everything. That's why I need to order that spray. For work, and do. Yep. You won't have to take no more breaks to the car. You ain't got to be spraying all your good, expensive cologne or perfume or nothing. Nothing. Because it looked like banana, just flavored. You said I'm getting me some for work too, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's hot. You said sprays mine now. You're fire, fire, fire. So look, interested to know. Let me not do this because I'm gonna be yelling. It is like banana. No, I don't like that. Wait a minute. Can we put it like this? Yeah, y'all won't even know it's there. Yep, that's a good deal. And I won't know it's there either. Now that's looking like oh boy stuff. Let me not. Y'all know who I'm talking about too. There we go. Boom. Oh, you said what? Until I go to the bathroom. And I still didn't put my sign up. I'm gonna put one up there. Yep. I'll throw y'all on the bed if I had to. Once I remember, I could just throw y'all out the bathroom real quick. Hmm. You might want to put this in here, girl, and turn it on. It be just too many moving pieces to everything. Goodness gracious. Is this even blinking green? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is you about to fall out? No, you good. Boom. Right there. Can y'all hear me? You thought of that? I know, right? I gotta remember to take it out when I go pee, and I pee a lot. Okay, so with that, excuse me. That's not. Ooh, it just left my mind. It was yesterday. Because then I just thought about Paul and Thecla. We read that this morning. All right. Can y'all go to page 134, book 1, please? Because we ain't had no class for real, for real. Thank you so much. True to myself. Thank you. I'm learning how to do these locks. I finally got some length on them. So I said, because I just like, oh, when they get right here, I'm a styler. When they get right here, I'm a styler. When they get, and then they just be in the ponytail all the time. I don't do nothing. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I wish I had $50 to purchase the book, but I really need help. Okay, so John, have you been here for a while? How long have you been here? Sunshine, I got it. I got it, Pumpkin. Hey, now y'all. Thank you for trying to help, but please don't respond before I can. You all are not the teachers in this class. I get you trying to help, but I don't need y'all to respond to him and say what he said. That ain't none of y'all business for real. He talking to me. He said his sister got a copy. That don't mean he got one. Come on, y'all. John, you need to email me at cercatrovabooks@gmail.com or go to my website, CERCA TROVA 22, and go down to the bottom of there, and it's going to say request for books. And you send me just your address and your phone, your address and your name, okay? And if you can't afford them, for real, if that's really a lot, then we'll go ahead and grab them for you, okay? You don't got to read your sisters because she's supposed to be stingy with hers. But I'm happy you want some. You still here, John? And I'm happy your sister told you about them. Makes me excited. I love you too, sir. Just please send me your address at circatrovabooks@gmail.com, and we'll get you some books out. Our family members, they don't like hustlers, so they gonna try to make sure. And I love my family members. They was on it, y'all. You said somebody already got some. You better because we don't do hustlers over here. I love y'all too. But I got it. Don't at nobody, y'all. I'll take care of it. Boy, they be listen. You heard of the beehive? Listen, these circle bites, you better tread lightly. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know if they be inboxing people or what, but y'all, they will go and search down your whole life. Be careful. He got 2 kids and he looked like a Mr. Potato Head and he only got 13 followers and he ain't even got no real pictures on there. Like, be careful over here, honey. You said everybody said and will real fast. Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. I thought you said Trigger Finger is ready and is. Jesus. Y'all. But listen, this is the thing, family. It's so hard to tell what a person they be on it. They don't play. Listen here, I learned early. That's why we had to make a rule about nobody at nobody because they used to be on people's heads. You can leave. Bye, raggedy. And that's why you ain't. And I used to be like, oh, wait, stop. So then the other people, they'll go and bring somebody else in. They didn't call their cousin or something to come in here and be all crazy. So no, we keep the peace by I don't let nobody at nobody unless y'all talking to them directly. But other than that, no, because these family members is brutal, honey. We had to set rules in place, not for me, for y'all. Listen here. Because this is the thing, family. Sometimes it's hard. We have to realize that everybody doesn't speak. Some people might have broken English. They might not be able to spell that well. The army of the Lord, that part. But we also don't want to push nobody away, right? That's what the church does. You can't sit with us, right? And we're not the church. We're not gonna beat you down and soon. Now, if you get in here being on some BS, and even when people come in here talking crazy, I don't even let these folks loose on y'all. Believe it, because they be wanting to go like the honey. I believe some of them have to go out and go and get their meds and come back in. They be so irritated wanting to say stuff. I know, but we wanna show the opposite of what people have seen in church. And I'm not just comparing it, but we really do want to love on people. We really do want to give them chances. We really do want to be long suffering. And that's why sometimes when people in here, I just ignore their comments because what they don't realize is whatever I'm saying is still going into their subconscious. So the seeds was already sown, even if you was over here arguing with me for 7 minutes. You heard something you probably ain't never heard before, and now it's gonna be on your top. That part and do. You hear me? You be yelling at the phone and set it down. Listen here. Listen. So just understand, I don't want this to feel like church. I really, really don't. And I know people gonna come in and they gonna say some crazy stuff. But you have to know that with what we do. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Ain't none of y'all ran into no opposition? Y'all ain't ran into opposition trying to tell people about now? Okay, wait. Hold on. I gotta do it. It's a service. We got a school announcement. We look at this. This is 148 pounds. Look what they did to me. Look at this. And then I don't care though. It's good. My daughter said, Mom, when you get dimples? I say, when I gain 30 pounds. They be sending me stuff. They be sending me stuff. This is people ask me, are you pregnant? No, I'm YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Hello. Okay. We got school announcements. Okay. We got school announcements. Is y'all ready for the school announcements? Is y'all ready? The school announcements is I told y'all that y'all family and friends, once they saw something was gonna start calling y'all phones, and now all of them niggas wanna know where you got your stuff at. And everybody wanna come over and visit. And everybody wanna know what you got and where you went and got your stuff at, right? Because everybody didn't watch Leave the World Behind. But when we was talking about leaving the world behind, we got called crazy and they said we was in a cult. And every text message that you have sent them in the last 2 years about survival stuff is beating up on their head at nighttime. And is because now they wonder if they got enough time. Now they wondering if they got enough time. But when we was telling them February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December of 22, we was crazy. Then when they got the income tax, we said, hey, don't blow your money. You hear me? Don't blow your money. Okay. Okay. Ooh, is that what you told them, Chassie? Petty. Scroll up. I already told you what to order. I text you with the lives a year ago. Who else? Anybody else? Wow. My mom now believe me because of the movie. What did I tell you? Thank you so much. What did I tell y'all? I said if Pastor Gino Jenkins said they believe it. Oh, so y'all don't like how I feel? Folks knowing you they won't listen to you because of the package your word come in. You chop liver because you ain't got no collar on. And dude, they was calling me a conspiracy theorist. I bet they ain't now. Now they calling you the truth. Bing. Power out 3 nights ago. I was all the way good. And was Miss Ida. And is. And we ready. Because when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. What you just said? It is. I told you. I told y'all. I said, listen. Folks is about to start coming. They going to be asking questions. They going to want to come visit. Girl. We ain't at home. Well, where you put all your stuff at, huh? You said what? Yeah, my family said listening to you is for me and not for them. I try. Oh, don't worry about it. They gonna watch these movies. You can't avoid it. It's all over all the social media. It's on the news. I went into the PO box today. They was talking about it in there. They was talking about it.
They was talking about it. New number. Who is this exactly? Wait till they watch that movie. They gonna come up with it like it's their idea in about 2 weeks. You just wait. Yep, they seeing it too. That's what I'm saying. They seeing it just like you seeing it. I'm trying to tell you, don't worry about it. I told a young girl in school and showed her my Amazon order and disaster item. She said, "Girl, you crazy." Uh-huh. And that, did y'all see what was going on with the crazy man in the movie? Y'all see what was going on with the crazy man in the movie, right? He had everything. They had designer clothes, a designer house, and that nigga had an old farmhouse looking crib. He didn't have no brand new car. But guess what? He had the penicillin they needed, the medicine they needed. He didn't have to go nowhere. He wasn't looking for nowhere else to go. He said, "Oh, I don't got to go nowhere, and you're not coming in here, and you don't need to worry about what I got." And did y'all hear? He said, "Unfinished basement is code word for what?" Did y'all catch that? Bunker. And when I lived in Indianapolis on the east side, because I guess there's a army base over there, an old army base, all the houses, most of the houses within like a 1 mile radius, east, west, or north of that place, all have bunkers built in. Because we was trying to rent a house out there. It was beautiful, and it had a whole bunker. It had a big old school stove to heat that whole area, not stove, but fireplace where you could cook. I'm talking about it was over 5 feet. The fireplace was big. Went the whole length of the wall down in one of them, and it was two basements though. That's the crazy thing. I ain't never seen a house that got two basements. And I don't mean it was a basement inside of the basement. It was a basement inside of a basement. I never seen that. And I've been in millionaires' houses and everything. I never seen nothing like that. Right in Indianapolis, honey. Sure was. Out on the east side off of Shadeland. I said, "God dang it, this nice." Because you go in the house, it looked like a regular split level, right? You go down this door, you go into the door, you go downstairs, and it's a basement. And then I was like, "Well, what is that down there?" And so we walked, a good minute. Look down there, it's a whole nother basement. So they built it so they could have rooms. Like, it's dope down there. Yeah. Yeah. All of that. All of this. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Just because it's called a sub basement. Okay. Boom. That a basement and a sub basement. That I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. Yeah. Well, that's because they live so close to an army base. You have a sub basement too? Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen one before. Yeah. The army was attacking the cities. Yeah. Well, so this is the thing. What you rolling your eyes for? Queen, you always got an altitude. What you rolling your eyes for now? What you mad about, pumpkin? Okay, y'all want to read this or no? We in Enoch. Y'all want to read Enoch or no? Okay, let's get it. 134. Cause I ain't ate all day. I already know I'm gonna start to feel weird here in a minute. But I want to get y'all this because I'm probably gonna end up taking a nap and being up in the middle of the dang night. What time is it? Is it still early though? It look like it's getting dark already. It is. Oh, that part. Is your dad the granddaddy, the man that did the 40 buses? Right, I was thinking that too, Jazz. I was thinking that too. I was thinking that. I was just thinking that would probably be a good thing. Mm, yeah. Hello, Mr. Robert. Oh, he only buried two. Okay. So let's get to 134. Let's get reading this, and then I'm probably gonna get off, and I'll get back on after my nap. We'll do like 2 or 3 pages of this. Y'all want to? Hey, hello, hello. Y'all ready? Target got crop tops on sale for $5. The good ones, like this here one I got on, and it's real thick too. So just if y'all gonna ride about Target, you might want to check their clearance aisle in the women's section because they got a lot of cute little stuff you can wear around the house for like $5. Y'all know how I feel. I like the $2 and $3. I hit every clearance rack before I even go look at anything that's on the real rack. I don't care where I'm at. I'm going to the discount. Me too. Even with my fat stomach, I like them because I be. This is like my air conditioner. Yeah. Y'all ready? Straight to clearance. Yeah. Yeah, and I works my way out. You said, girl, we your sisters for real. And dude, that's I won't. I don't even. If I can't go, if it don't got no clearance aisle, I ain't even going in that store. The Euphrates River was put in my face. Why is it drying up so fast? That's old, pumpkin. That happened like that started happening last year. Thank you so much. The world is ending, girl. You think we doing all this for nothing? The world is ending, pumpkin. Page 134, y'all. 134, page 134. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, page 134. Book one, page 134. You online? So it's gonna read a little bit different. Okay. Um, hold on. So Trishonda, I don't know if you noticed, but you can download the PDF that looks exactly like our books, and you'll be reading exactly with us too. What is it, y'all? What's the website? Is it Google Books? Thank you so much. No, it don't cost. It's free. You can if you go online right now and type in OTP PDF, it's gonna come up. Okay. Um, hold on 1 second. It's gonna read differently from what we reading. Yeah, just type in book 1 and book 2, because I got it off of Google years ago. And you can, and I be downloading it all the time. You just got to look through the PDFs and make sure it look like the book on the inside. Yes, ma'am, we have already. Oh, let me see if I can find it on here though. Hold on. I think it's in okay, hold on. Okay, I found, hold on. See, it reads differently. It reads differently here. I don't know. You just gonna have, okay, so we just gonna, you just gonna have to just bear with us today. Cause I don't know exactly where it is online. This is what we about to read. Yeah. We just gonna do this. Cause I would have to go find it. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know exactly where it is. Y'all just I'll remember that next time. Okay? Cause I don't know which chapter it is and which book it's in online or just right now. But I'll get you together, Pumpkin. Tendra. Are you on page 134? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, look. I'm just about to see something real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, see, it read different. Okay. I'm sorry. We just gonna have to, let's go back one page to 132. Because I want to read this to y'all. Some of y'all already read it. But let's read this. It don't say that. You might be in the wrong Enoch. I'm just gonna read it to y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Black Taliban. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna read it to y'all, okay? Let's go to page 132 if you got the book. If you don't, just listen today. And maybe you can look through whatever you're studying on and find it. No, we in second Enoch. We in second Enoch. We're in the second book of Enoch. But the numbers could be different on there. Okay, we might make it through one of these pages. Where can you get the book? Right now, if you want to read it, you can download the PDF. James Charlesworth. You can get it on Amazon. Right now, it's in my bio up here on the Amazon store. And then you can go a few places have it. And right now they on sale. They've been on sale for 2 years. Yes. Yes. I'm ashy. Okay, come on, y'all, because I need to go eat. I ain't ate nothing since last night. That's crazy. It's almost been 24 hours since I ate something. I gotta quit doing this. Oh, y'all ready? We at 132, y'all. I just went back one. Yeah. Yeah. It's been on sale for 2 years. Because it's normally $69.99. And it's been on sale for it only went on sale for like 3 days or something. I think it might have been a week maybe. But these books been on sale for 2 years almost. Now it's the lowest it's been. It's $51. The Old Testament Supergrapher. Okay, here we go, y'all. We at 19, y'all, where it says about the taking of Enoch to the sixth heaven. Y'all see it? Chapter 19. Okay, here we go. It says, and those men took me from there, and they carried me up to the sixth heaven. And I saw there 7 groups of angels, brilliant and very glorious, and their faces were more radiant than the radiance of the sun. And there was no difference between their faces and in their dimensions or in their style of their clothing. And these groups carry all this time I'm reading that, and I just realized error, the worst. So they came from, ain't that in the Testament of Solomon? That's the 7 ruling powers of darkness. Remember, they're gingerbreaded together. Well, it's other groups of those type angels. They look like when you cut out a paper person and you string it like this. So now we know that they fell from that group of angels. Archive.org. Thank you, Just Dusty. I couldn't remember it. There y'all go right there. If y'all want to read along with us right now, archive.org has the PDF of the exact books you need, book 1 and book 2. Archive.org. Thank you, Dusty. I couldn't remember it. Thank you. So if you want to read, is she in here still? Yes. There you go, Pumpkin. That's where you go get it at. See, our people be putting it out there. Trishonda, that's where you go get it at archive.org. They got it. And you can go download book 1 and book 2 right now. And I'll give you a minute because I got to run to the restroom. Give me a second. So if you don't have the book and you want to read with us right now, please go to archive.org and just type in James Charlesworth, book 1 and book 2, and grab those real quick so y'all can read with us. Thank you, Elaine, because y'all was about to go with me. You already know what was about to go on. Thank you. You already know what was about to go on. Thank you. be having to remember to close my windows because I do not like people looking in my house. So, okay, there we go. I'm about to call that new grandbaby Nene. James Charles Worth. James Charles Worth. Charles Worth is one word. Yes, I'm gonna call that grandbaby Nene. So now I got Granny's son, Emu, Etna, and Nene. And Nene is my non-ethnic grandbaby. But her middle name is Lene. So y'all already know I didn't gave her a name. Nene. And she's my only unethnic grandbaby. And her name is about to be Nene. I'm going to tell her mama today. I'm going to tell her. Look at me just giving people kids' names. And I don't want to call them what everybody else call them. Grandma got their own name. Grandma got her own name for the babies. I don't got to use your name. Thank you. Can y'all hear me again? So she got a black grandma, and she's fully white. And her grandma's name for her is gonna be Nene. You do the same thing and do. I don't want them to have. I don't want you to call them the name I call them. You said I had to get off the phone this morning. Listen, I was clowning this morning. I be trying to. Yes, yes, I'm her mama from another mama. She was born on your birthday. Today your birthday, Brown Rose. Everybody gets stealing my grandkids' birthdays and stuff. Happy birthday. Wait a minute. It's my grandbaby's birthday. Lene, my grandbaby got your name. And I'm going to call her Nene. Oh, September. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. She was born today. Uh-huh. I got to remember to keep sunblock for her. Can't take her to the pool. I'm going to have to be greasing her up. Mm-hmm. Yes, Supergrapha. Uh-huh. Back to what I was saying. So, yeah. And these groups carry out and carefully study the movement of the stars and the revolution of the sun and the phases of the moon and the well-being of the cosmos. Did y'all hear that? Pay attention, y'all. Come on. I'm going to read it again. And those men took me there from there, and they carried me up to the sixth heaven. And I saw there 7 groups of angels, brilliant and very glorious. And their faces were more radiant than the radiance of the sun. And there was no difference between their faces or in their dimensions or in their style of clothing. And these groups carry out and carefully study the movements of the stars and the revolution of the sun and the phases of the moon and the well-being of the cosmos. Here we go. This ain't going to be a long class either because I got to go eat something. With that, what if we go back to the first book of Enoch, in the eighth chapter, in the ninth chapter, what were they teaching? Thank you so much. Yes, I'm looking for my glasses. Really? Where I do not want to step on these things. Oh, astrology. Yep, right here. Thank you so much. Stars, the cutting of roots. They taught astrology and the stars. Let's go back. I'm just go real quick. Okay. You was in Walmart. They had astrology bath bombs, and the name brand was Illuminati. Are you serious? See how they just slide that in there? Oh, I believe you. They gonna slide it in every time because they know people not paying attention. They know people sleep. We don't gotta hide it from you. You seen them too, Shantae? Oops, roots, not toots. I got you. You good. They taught them that too, though. Had it as a Walmart special. I told y'all Walmart was the devil. Wow. And the 99-cent store had them too. You know what they do to y'all? Y'all they give y'all one of these. Nicely. In pretty packaging. We don't gotta hide niggas if we put it right in your face and you don't know what you're looking at. Who awake? We hear about woke people, but are you really awake now? Do you understand what it really means to be awake? You ain't sleep no more. You will not pick up another thing and not read it. Oh, this cute. Wait a minute. I know what this symbol is. I'm trying to tell you. Folks is walking around with their eyes wide shut and ears. Real good and closed. Okay, so let's look real quick. Look here. It is hard, Jen. But you'd rather know than not. Period. You would rather know than not know. You don't want that. I've been looking at people in their clothes and will. So you can see, you're going to look at tattoos and everything now. Okay? You're going to look at everything. Okay? So look here. I just want to read this quick part because we're not going over here. But listen. Listen, 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 listen. Listen. I need y'all to listen. Here we go. And Azazel taught the people the art of making swords and knives and shields and breastplates, and he showed to their chosen ones bracelets, decorations, and the shadowing of the eye with antimony, ornamentation, the beautifying of the eyelids, and all kinds of precious stones. And all the coloring tinctures and alchemy, And there were many wicked ones, and they committed adultery and erred, and all their conduct became corrupt. Amaros taught incantation and the cutting of roots. Amaros, the resolving of incantations. Baraquiel, astrology. And Kokarel, the knowledge of the signs. And Tamiel taught the seeing of the stars. And Asadarel, or Sidarel, or Asdarel, excuse me, taught the course of the moon as well as the deception of man. So where your astrology, God created astrology. But when the angels came down and taught the men how to study the stars so that they could predict their future and cut God out so they didn't need God, thank you. Because what do you look at your, excuse me, I got to scratch my leg. We cousins. My leg is itching. It is what it is. And scratching me through this thing ain't going to do it. Okay. Because I didn't put no lotion on. And so my skin is cracking. What was I going to say? Thank you, horoscopes. Yes, we family now. So with that, you cut God out when you go to your horoscope. Because you ask your horoscope what's going to happen. A piece of paper. Why you be mad about that? Because he alive. That's like your kids going to ask your dog to make them a sandwich. Why would you ask a piece of paper when God is always available to you? And he actually knows what's going to happen. It's not a guess. It's not a random thing. He can tell you what's going to happen specifically to you in your life. Okay. I did. All right, back to page 132, y'all. So now that we know that how we got astrology, I know. Now I know how, now we know how we got astrology. We got astrology from the fallen angels. Right? That's where we got astrology from. The fallen angels. You wrote your 7 questions down. Good job. Good job. Okay? Y'all got that? Because we're going back over here to page 134. I just wanted y'all to get that so we could get back over here. Is y'all ready? Okay. Here we go. 132. So now that we know that there are angels that take care of the cosmos. Right? It says, and these groups carry out I'm sorry. And these groups carry out and carefully study the movements of the stars and the revolution of the sun and the phases of the moon and the well-being of the cosmos. And when they see any evil activity, they put the commandments and instructions in order and the sweet choral singing and every kind of glorious praise. These are the archangels who are over the angels, and they harmonize all existence, heavenly and earthly. And angels who are over the seasons and the years, and the angels who are over the rivers and the oceans, and the angels who are over the fruits of the earth, and over every kind of grass, and who give every kind of food to every kind of living thing. And the angels who record all human souls and all their deeds and their lives before the face of the Lord. Y'all heard that? While y'all talking about don't nobody be knowing what y'all doing, every single thought, action, everything is being written down. Now, Baruch, I'm going to read it again. Y'all didn't hear that? Let's do it. Right there at the bottom. Right there at the bottom, it said, these are the archangels who are over the angels, and they harmonize all existence, heavenly and earthly. And angels who are over the seasons and the years, and angels who are over the rivers and the oceans, and angels who are over the fruits of the earth, and every kind of grass, and who give every kind of food to every kind of living thing, and animals who record all human souls and all their deeds and their lives before the face of the Lord. Page 132. Now, who copied that? And where do we see that at? You do have to get this book ASAP. I would if I were you. It's going to change your whole entire existence. I promise you. Everything will make sense after you get these books. Anybody else? Don't it? It just make everything in life just start falling into place in real life. Oh, my leg. What the heck? Ooh. Right? Change your whole entire life and will. Everything makes sense. The court system. No. Disney. Y'all didn't pick up on that? That's all of the fairies. Hold on. Oh, I got Queen Cream right here. I don't even gotta go nowhere. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know about the Matrix, Auntie, because I ain't never really watched it. But it's a fairy for everything, ain't it? It's a fairy that watch over the babies. It's a fairy that gets the flowers. It's a fairy that writes down a wisdom fairy. It's a fairy for all of that. Tinkerbell, right? Right. Did y'all hear what we was reading? That's why I was hoping y'all picked up on that. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, Queen, thank you. Cause jeez, now I'm gonna leave the little one in here, and I'm gonna take this one in my room. Cause oh my goodness, all that walking I did today, I just got a sharp pain going down the bottom of my leg. The heck? Ooh, sorry, y'all. Give me. I have to take me some Tylenol. Goodness gracious. Ugh. It's like a spasm. Ah, jeez. That's crazy. That's what happened when you get old too. You start having like muscle spasms and shit. Wait a minute. I do need to eat. You're right. Thank you for. Can y'all praise that whoever Mr. Circuit is, he like cooking for me, and he go to work. But I'll set the food out. I mean, I cook sometimes, but I hope he likes to cook. Well, you cook breakfast. I'll cook lunch and dinner. And I'll be sitting down a lot. Ugh. Come on. Okay, let's go. All right. We should be on 134. Did y'all turn the page to 134? You said wait till you get 65. If I make it, do we? Hell, with this. I've been stretching every night. Are y'all on page 134? Come on, y'all, because I gotta go eat. And I don't want to rush nobody, but I do want to get through this. Okay. All right. So it says, and in the midst of them are 7 phoenixes and 7 cherubim and 7 winged beings. 777. So there are 7 groups of angels. There are 7 phoenixes, and there are 7 cherubim. I got a question. Seven bowls, 7 seals. Come on now. Is y'all listening on? Hear me. It's 7 phoenixes on the 6th heaven. 7. It's 7 continents. It was 7 days. Now hold on. It's 7 seas, 7 oceans. Come on. But listen. Didn't God say some of these animals is coming back at the end time to help destroy the earth? And in y'all Rise of the Monsters or Battle of the Monsters, wasn't it a phoenix that came out of the mountain in like Hawaii or Pompeii or somewhere? What about in Maleficent? 827, 727, and 317. Wow. Thank you so much. There's 7 holes in our face. It sure is. It sure is. 7 gateways. We're down. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shoot. I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh, goodness. Maybe because I did all that walking through the hospital. And I haven't walked that fast and that long in a long time. So that's probably what it is. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Thank you. It's subsiding. I put some of Queen Cream on there, but this is like it just feel like my whole leg is hurting. Okay, so come on. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, April. Pretty much. Because that back part of my leg is killing me too. So I have to get off of here and go do it. But I just needed that. Queen cream is working though. It's subsiding. Oh, it just feel weird. Come on. Okay, so look. It says, and in the midst of them were 7 phoenixes and 7 cherubim and 7 6-winged beings. Could that be a chocodry? The dragon, crocodile, dog looking thing from Never Ending Story. Okay, thank you. Because a chocodry, if you look up what a chocodry is, it looks, when they describe it, it kind of looks like the dog thing. Because remember, he was a dog, but he had scales. Y'all don't remember? He was a dog, he wasn't a dragon. He was a dragon dog. He can fly. Everybody about to go back and watch the movie. Look at y'all. Atreyu! Atreyu! No! And two, thank you, Isabel. It's the real book, too. He was called the Lucky Dragon, but he was a whole dog. Thank you, Pumpkin. You said I just watched it this weekend. Yeah, Falcor. I thought it was Valcor. Whatever. However it go. He was a fuzzy dog dragon. Oh yeah, Black Teleman, you gotta watch it with the kids. Listen, The Last Unicorn, all of them. Them was classics. How you teach them about fairy tales and don't have them watch that? Uh-oh. All right, come on. It says, having but one voice and singing in unison. God always got, see, I'm like my daddy. My daddy always got some music around him. Oh, Queen, thank you for this cream. Thank you, Jesus. This stuff work. Thank you. I literally just felt all my muscles relax. Like, that's great. Jeez, you are a lifesaver. Y'all better get y'all some of this pain cream from Queen of Color, spelled with a K. Trying to tell you. Good gracious, boy. Yeah. Thank you. And y'all prayers. Thank you. Thank you. They working because my leg didn't subsided. Yes. Okay, so look. Here we go. It says, and their song is not to be reported, and the Lord is delighted by his footstool. And these men lifted me up from there, and they carried me up to the seventh heaven. And I saw there an exceptionally great light, and all the fiery armies of the great archangels, and the incorporeal forces, and the dominions of the origins of the authorities. Stop. Let's go back. First of all, it says, and all the fiery armies. Armies. It did not say army. It said, and all the fiery, you hear me? All the fiery armies. Who remembers me telling you that the angels was made out of the cosmos? Armies. Now we know he got archangel armies. He got seraphim armies, ophanim armies, and like innumerable armies, it says. Now, I got one question. Ooh. Whenever we see the people like Christianity or whatever, the people in Egypt, don't they always have that sun glow around their face? Thank you. Don't they always have that sun glow around? They got the halo thing around their face. They didn't turn it this way now to make it in the angels, but this was the halo. And they always make their faces though it's bright. Did y'all get what we read on the page before this? That the angels, their faces shine brighter than the sun. Y'all do realize that some of those angels fell as well. Are there not superheroes that have the light of the sun in their eyes, or they can scream and burst into the light of the sun or whatever? Like, and you got to be like this? Or even not Knight Rider. What was his name called? The skeleton rider. What was his name? Ghost Rider. What did his face do? He could be a normal person, and then his face would be like on fire, like this. Fire. Huh. Hmm. 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 Okay. I was just saying. You know, it's interesting. Okay. Now, please tell me what the word incorporeal means. And I want the definition of incorporeal. What does incorporeal mean? Oh, girl, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. That's crazy. An embodied spirit or a disembodied spirit? Not composed of matter, having no material existence. Not composed of matter, having no material existence. Disembodied. So how do you have a arm? Excuse me, not one. Several armies of fiery beings that don't have a body, but it's an army, like ghost horses. 134, book one, y'all. Who remembers when they was in the valley and old boy was scared and he said, "Turn around and look." And God allowed the veil to be broken. Oh, that's making a hair on my body stand up. Thank you, God. And there was just legions of angels. But you couldn't see them in the spirit, but they was there. How many times do we see in our movies, action movies or whatever, that there's some unseen force that's jacking people up? Even in our movies right now, there's some unseen force that just be ooh, 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 throwing people across the room, and then they don't even know what happened. You hear me? Could those be the incorporeal spirits? Because how do you have a army that don't have bodies? They're not composed of matter, but it's an army. And armies have uh, tools and armor and horses and some type of beings that they can run on, right? I don't know. You have to ask God. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know everything. I don't know why God be waking you up. He might want you to get up and read and pray. 12 to 3 was the time he used to wake me up all the time. You might be an intercessor. Get up and pray. Just get down on your knees and start praying. You might be an intercessor. And a lot of times, if you are called to do intercessory prayer, he is going to wake you up out your sleep a lot. Yeah. If God wake you up in the middle of the night, get up and pray. You could be praying for yourself. You don't even know if it's somebody outside your house. Cameras don't pick up everything. And there have been times that I've been praying and didn't even know I was praying for myself because something was getting ready to happen later on that day. So when you too lazy, it could be one of your kids you praying for that you don't know. The devil is plotting on them and God will wake you up because he hear mother's prayers and father's prayers. So when you don't get up, it could be for your mama. It could be for somebody close to you. Yeah. Yeah. So you might be praying for your own family. You never know. Okay, here we go. So now that we know, it says, and the incorporeal forces and the dominions and the origins of the authorities and the cherubim and the seraphim and the many-eyed. Lord, revelation can come in any freaking. How many times have we read Astronomical Enoch? And I just got it right now. The thrones are a version of angels. They're the freaking ones with the eyes. So you know how AI was doing that angel with all the eyes on it and just wings? Those are the thrones. And this is why God says, I have eyes running to and fro. Oh, seeing, oh my God. The orbs, the jet through the city and through the, oh my God. The thrones are the angels that have all the eyes. Because if we go back and read the beginning of this and it said the many-eyed throne, we got to do it right now. Hold on, y'all. Because I probably didn't look right at it. Yep, I did. Yep, it's on the first page. It's the first freaking chapter. Look here. It says, there was a wise man and great artisan whom the Lord took away, and he loved him so that he might see the highest realms and of the most wise and great and inconceivable and unchanging kingdom of God Almighty, and the most marvelous and glorious and shining and many-eyed station of the Lord's servants. They was talking about the thrones right then. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You don't think that's crazy? That makes so much sense. He literally made angels that ain't nothing but eyes. So the closed caption networks that we see, the surveillance that we see is just a freaking replica of what God already did. Think about it. Cameras ain't nothing but what? Little eyes everywhere. And there's eyes. I could have a camera hidden in this. I could have a camera hidden in my hair. Hidden cameras. And we all know one pole can have 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 cameras on it. What is a drone? Don't drones have cameras on them? And they can go so up so high you think it's a bird, and they looking right down at you, can read your, hear your comments and everything. So in our reality, it ain't nothing that we've done that God did not, that is not a replica. I spy with my little eye, that part. Okay. I'm just, it's, y'all trying to see how they be trying to steal my daddy stuff. Always. Our eyes are cameras also. They do. They take pictures and they store them in our brain like our computers do. You are so right. On the memory card, on the SD, on the hard drive. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, here we go. That's crazy. Okay. So it says, um, and the regiments and the shining Otanim stations. And I was terrified and trembled with fear. And those men picked me up and led me into their midst. And they said to me, Be brave, O Enoch, do not be frightened. And they showed me the Lord from a distance, sitting on his exceedingly high throne. For what is on the 10th heaven, since the Lord is present there? And on the 10th heaven is God, and it is called in the Hebrew language Aravath. And all the heavenly armies came and stood on the 10 steps corresponding to their ranks, and they did obeisance to the Lord. And then they went to their places in joy and merriment and immeasurable light, singing songs with soft and gentle voices, while presenting the liturgy to him gloriously. And they do not leave by night, and they do not leave by night, nor depart by day, standing in front of the face of the Lord and carrying out his will. Cherubim and seraphim standing all around his throne, 6 winged and many eyed, and they covered his entire throne, singing with a gentle voice in front of the Lord's face. Holy, holy, Lord, Lord of the Sabbath. Heaven and earth are full of his glory. And when I had seen these things, those men said to me, Enoch, up to this point we have been commanded to travel with you. And the men went away from me. And from then on I did not see them anymore. But I remained alone at the edge of the seventh heaven. And I became terrified, and I fell on my face. And I said in myself, Woe to me! What has happened to me? Who thinks that this stuff should be in the Bible? You don't think it's important to know that it's, I think it's very important. The different ranks of angels. And did you see how it said they stood according to their rank on the 10 steps in front of him? You see, don't nobody get out of line and try to be more than what they is over there. Everybody just do what they supposed to do. And this is why Lucifer got his tail kicked out. Because he don't know protocol. I did. Thank you. Everybody, it's always one it is. Everybody else know what they're supposed to do. But think about it. Remember when I told y'all a third of all heaven fell? Not just a third of the warring angels, a third of the angels that are over the flowers, the water, the babies, the food, the leaves, the grass, and all of this. This is why they were worshipped as God of the harvest, or God of fertility, or the God of lightning, and the God of rain, and the God of this, and the God of that. The reason that they were worshipped, because that is what they did in the heavens. God didn't take their gift away from them. He just changed their appearance. Just like Lucifer runs Hollywood and the music industry. We know this. He was the songbird. He sang, and his whole body was made out of instruments. So this is why you have to sell your soul to him to get what he got for you. And then the spirits come down in you and they make you sing like they were still in heaven. God didn't take their gifts away. This is how Lucifer is still able to transform himself. Because God could have made it to where he was all just always ugly. But now he got to cosplay pastors and angels of the light and all of that. So now do you understand why God be pissed off that people are worshiping the God of the harvest and the God of this and the God of that? Because all they are the angels that are still using their gifts that God gave them to make men worship them. So you're praying to angels again. You still praying to somebody that's subservient to God. Really. So you praying to an angel that only gets his power if God tell him he can have it or not, instead of praying directly to God. And you think I'm supposed to envy you? I don't. I'm going straight to the source, the plug. Mm-hmm. I don't. I don't want to do that. They were created. They are not the creators. Girl, that stuff work. Queen, I love you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that God told you to do whatever he told you to do. There's so many people that don't have to be in pain now because you were obedient. Thank you. I really am appreciative of that. So I thought I was about to get out here and go soak in this hood. Mm-hmm. We're going to read this last little bit, y'all, and then I'm going to go. Yeah. Queen of Color makes it with a K. Mm-hmm. It's great. It helps with your neuropathy. Yeah, it helps. Evidently, I got it and don't know. Because it helps with everything. Can you, hold on. Can you come over here, Queen? They looking for you. I got to run to the bathroom too, y'all. So while Queen get y'all together, if you got pain and all of that, it's the best Bengay I ever had. Thank you. You said, can I get 2 jars? There she coming over. Is you coming over? Tell them who you is real quick. I'll be right back. Tell them who you is, Queen. They looking for some cream, pain cream. That sucks. No, I mean it ain't horrible. It's doable right now. I don't want to start taking nothing. I'm just letting my body do what it do. I ain't messing with it. Yeah. Thank you, Naisha. Thank you for my stuff. I showed it. How about now? How about now? See, y'all the one wanted me to get this stuff. Y'all know I'm not mechanically inclined. I build stuff. I'm not the techie. Yeah. Thank you. What y'all think about my little flowers? Y'all know these is them butterfly clips off of Amazon that they be putting in the wedding things. In the wedding, you know how they do that pretty braid and they put the flowers in there. That's what these is. And you can dye them to match your dress. That's why I just got white. They got all the colors, but if you get the white ones, you can always dye them to make your yeah. It is too. Yes, it's two that come with it. That's why I'm gonna have to charge the other one. Let me do that now. Another thing I gotta keep charged. See, family. Yes. Can you come over here? Cause folks was looking at the I called it drop the ball jewelry. So can you come over here and tell people that you are a paparazzi salesperson, please? Thank you. Thank you. These is from the hair store years ago. Y'all know they always got some cute earrings. Okay, come on, let's bust this, y'all. Yeah, I did get it. Thank you, Pumpkin. You sent me that. It didn't say who sent it. You sent the solar charger? The little handheld one? Oh, you heading to the pantry, Auntie? Look at you. I'm probably gonna go. I don't know. They be having one over here by my house. I need to go over there because I know they be having dry goods. That's all I really need. Thank you, Pumpkin. I appreciate you. It did come. It did get here. It's in there on the thing. I think I showed it. Maybe you wasn't here. I think that was one of our early morning classes. I might have did. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I do. I just got a whole bunch of devices. 3 iPads, a computer, 2 phones, and then all this other stuff. Yes. Okay. So let's get this last page one. Then I'm gonna go eat and probably take me a nap, and I'll get up at whatever time in the middle of the night. Going for my rice and my beans and oats and canned goods. That part, see, I'm about to start going. I just don't be having no time. I need to find out what days it is. That's what I need to do. Okay, here we go. Naisha, they waiting on you. Miss Lady said they over there waiting. Folks want some jewelry before the holiday. Okay, here we go. She'll be over here probably in just a second. Okay, here we go. Where my light go? Oh, I'm about to go eat and lay down. I know what's going on here. I need to go on and lay down for a minute. I've been up since like 3:30 or 4. So my body is like, you didn't take no nap. It's been all these hours. You've been up 15 hours or whatever's going on. Okay. All right. Don't be afraid. D. Am I on the right page? Oh, yeah. Okay, we at the right place. Sorry, y'all. I had to make sure we was at the right place. Oh, I am. I have to go lay down for a minute after this. All right. So it says, and the Lord sent one of his glorious ones, the archangel Michael. Why are you doing this? Come on now. There we go. Okay. And he said to me, be brave, O Enoch, do not be frightened. Stand up and come with me and stand in front of the face of the Lord forever. And I answered him and said, woe to me, my Lord. My soul has departed from me from fear and horror. This nigga done died. He done died and came back. It says, and called to me the two men who brought me to this place, because I have put my confidence in them. And with them I will go before the face of the Lord. And Gabriel carried me up like a leaf, carried up by the wind. He moved me along, and he put me down in front of the face of the Lord. And I saw the eighth heaven, which is called in the Hebrew language Mazaloth, the changer of the seasons, of dry and of wet, and of the 12 zodiacs, which are above the seventh heaven. And I saw the ninth heaven, which is in the Hebrew language called Kuvayim or Kukayim. I don't know how to say that. Kuk Havim, I guess. Where the heavenly houses of the 12 zodiacs are. And on the 10th heaven, Aravath, I saw the view of the face of the Lord, like iron, made burning hot in a fire. How does iron look when it's molten? Red. So God's face, when it says his face burns brightly, oh, that just made the hair on my body stand up. Could you imagine? Red like lava. Page 136. God's face glows like molten lava or molten iron, molten rock. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. Crazy, right? You're welcome. So look, it says, and brought out, and it emits sparks and is incandescent. Did I get that? So just like you see in lava when it be like sparking like that, like when the fire gets so hot it'll just like bubble. And could you imagine looking something in the face and it's a face? And it's like molten lava just, would you be scared? Incandescent, glowing or luminous with intense heat. Oh, this is making the hair on my body stand up. Oh, this is why I say people gonna tremble with fear in the face of God. This is also why it says you cannot see God's face and live in your fleshly body. All power personified. That part. I would be petrified, terrified. I lose my bowels, just like Enoch said. He said, my soul has departed from me from fear and horror. That means he boo-booed on himself. His bowels was loose. He was so scared. He just had a little pee moment. My soul jumped out my throat. That part. Let me ask you a question. Why everybody talking about, oh, I can't. I seen an angel and all of this old stuff. Not in a real form, you didn't. Because every single time that an angel came to visit somebody in a regular form, they was scared and passed out, and the angel would have to pick them up. You said would have piddled a lot, and would have, and would have. You said, well, pissy is what I'm expecting to be, and will be, and will be. I saw it myself. Have no fear. Why do the angels always gotta tell them to not be scared if they're so cute and cuddly? You said I would have Forrest Gumped away. I know that's right. Run, Forrest. Come on. Listen. You said they used to this. We knew to this. That part. That part. I will fall on my knees. We all are going to, Akiva, Alexis, which is really crazy. So, that's my body keeps standing up like this. Let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all think is going to happen when he comes back to fight this last battle with the sons of light? It said every knee is going to bow. It said the earth is going to tremble and shake. Every mouth will confess. Come on. Come on. I'm just saying. Come on. What's it called when you so scared your hair tones? Yeah. Yeah, that part. Oh, yeah. Yep. And I actually met somebody that happened to. One of my exes, his grandma, that happened to her. She saw something that turned her hair white when she was like 30. And they said she been gray ever since. You got chills too? Me too. Like my hair will not go down. All right, maybe because we reading about the Lord. Okay, here we go. Come on. Everybody talking about what they gonna say, and you want to be talking crazy to a being that looks like this. I'm scared. Real scared. We're going and talk crazy. That wasn't me, that was them. They said they don't believe in you. I didn't say that. They said you wasn't real. They said Dave was got saying that. Look. This gonna be me. Yes, may I have floor 2, please? 2's busy. Can you give me 5? Okay, thanks. I'll take it. Yeah. Any prisoner. Any one of them. Yeah. I'm paying for the call. I just want to talk to him and see what's going on over there. So you still believe there's no God? Hey, prisoner 124730. Yeah, I got my new body and stuff. It's kind of glorious over here. It's all cool, and there's a big tree that has all the fruits on it from all around the world. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I think I'm gonna try that. You said, is there milk and honey over here? Tons. We have whole rivers of it. There's a river of wine and oil too, coming out of the tree of life. You said it's cold and hot at the same time. I'm sorry to hear that. You said your divination got you there. Hold on a second. No, I'll just have some butter on it and a glass of water, please. Thank you. Matter of fact, make that wine. Yeah, just dip into the stream. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. You said you're thirsty. You said you haven't had water in a million years. You said, but it's cold. So it's cold, but it's hot, but it like frostbite. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty warm here. The temperature's the time, it's always the same. Does it ever get dark? No. No, the light of God, he lights the whole place. Yeah, it's not cold, it's not hot, it's not breezy, it doesn't snow. It's just perfect all the time. You you said you can't hear because people is about to start beating on you. You gotta go. Excuse me, hello? Hello, what's all that noise over there? Hello? Hello? He had to hang up. The demons was, I mean, the COs is coming. I guess it's about beating time over there. I'm sorry, y'all. He had to go. Prisoner 162470. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I don't want no parts of it. And y'all want to play with God? Well, go right ahead. Let me know how that worked out for y'all. Let me know. Cause listen, Christians be like, yeah, and I went to hell and I saw demons. You couldn't have. Because demons are going to be tormented with the humans. So what you saw was COs that God made very ugly and scary looking. They weren't demons. They were the COs. Because that doesn't make any sense if God said that the evil spirits are going to be thrown into hell and they're going to be judged along with the fallen angels and everybody else. So then how are they not running to jail if they in jail? I mean, technically, I see how that could happen, but that's not the case. God has angels that he made to look scary and to look ugly, to terrify you. They are not bad. They just, it's like people. Sometimes people are not attractive to other people, but they nice. They got a big heart and they're sweet, but they just a little scary looking. Don't do that. Hey, huh? I didn't know you was behind me. Don't. You scared me. You scared me just a little bit. You said, why did I scare you? Well, you was just walking around. You said that's not your scary face. Well, damn. Uh, you just startled me. That's all. Right, 30 coins. Listen here. You listen here. You said tears that ran down my legs. Listen, I'm just saying. 30 coins is a very good show that will tell you about the world that we see and the world that we don't. Well, then we ain't gonna talk about it. But yes, these beings that we are talking about, they got. Ooh, y'all see that? Y'all can't see the chills, but literally, can y'all see? Y'all see them? What's going on there? Okay, so listen, it's on HBO, y'all. It's on HBO. But y'all know y'all can type 30 coins in on Google and it's gonna tell you exactly where it is. Okay, and I want to say this, and this is not to anybody, but do y'all see why I be kind of just a little bit like, because this one thing I know about us. If we want to be nosy, we'll find out. We don't even need a whole name. We gonna find it. And that's what I be wanting over here. Once you got the information, You hear me? Because in church, they spoon feed you. We're not doing that over here. It takes no time to, whatever it is in your, and I'm not saying to the ladies that just came in, but this is why I be saying this every day. Because once you get the name, you don't have to ask nobody where it's playing at. You can go to Google and find that out. You hear me? And that's the stuff where I be like, I'm not saying it no more. Because we didn't gave you, and this is not to the people that came in right now. I just want to say, this is where my irritation sometimes be coming in at every day. You hear me? Because once you know the name of the show, then it's your responsibility to go find out where it's playing it or what thing it's on. That's a part of your research. So now when somebody asks you, you can just tell them. And that's simple, but it's real big. You hear me? And I'm not picking on nobody. I'm just saying, because I say this every day, every single day. Seeking you shall find. That's why that's back up there on the wall. Because our pastor's been telling us what to read, and so we never read anything else. You hear me? Think about it. Your pastors told you what to read. How many of y'all really read outside of what they told y'all to read? Be honest. If your pastor didn't go to them books, them was the only books you went to. Whatever scriptures, you didn't go outside of there. Most people don't. Some people do, but most people, they going to read around wherever. If they reading something, it's whatever pastor talked about this week. So if he only reads the same stuff, the rest of your Bible is unused. And what your granny told you, that part. Thank you. So I'm not fussing at nobody, but I want to foster like seeking and finding over here. I want us to come in. I don't need all the extra information. I find it. I get it. Because that is setting the precedence for what you about to be doing in your studies. You might not get the whole thing. You might just get one word. And you're going to have to go and look it up. Some things God will only give you one word, I promise. And he want to see how much information you can get off that one word. You don't need a whole bunch. One word can send you down a rabbit hole. Enoch send you down a rabbit hole that you could be in for 15, 20 years. Easy. One word. Creating thinkers. That's what I want to do. Not that we don't think. So does Ezra. Right. Come on, blessed. Wait a minute. Baruch got y'all making whole t-shirts and stuff. You said the words Adam and Adam sent me down and do because he made us out of the smallest molecules in the whole nine. Come on. And the atomic bomb, the atom bomb. When I say he all in everything, you hear me? You said 2 years on Enoch and is. Okay, so come on. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's folks talking about don't read these books. Go to hell. You said the muscle memory got me, Dorian. I think that got everybody. Everybody got the muscle memory. I think that muscle memory hit everybody. Everybody was like, "Oh my gosh." You trying to shake it out your brain, shake it out your eyes, shake it out your. Don't talk to me about nobody. Don't do that. Who been cutting down on the gossip you listen to, or who been cutting down on the BS? The just mindless behavior. You been cutting down on that. Who been cutting down on letting your thoughts just run wild? I bet you correct them thoughts now. Back in the day, you'd have been all in the mood and everything. Now you like, that wasn't my thought, God. That was somebody else's thought. I don't want that thought in my mind. How did you get here? Out, out, out. Come on. You said still working on letting my thoughts run wild. He said renew your mind every day. So maybe in 2 months it won't even be an issue. You said slide out real quick. Come on. I'm following people on TikTok that gossip about people. Come on. Oh, that part. Who's starting to see how messy people really are. Now that you're kind of pulling back a little bit, who's even seeing that maybe you was the messy person? Didn't even realize you was tailbearing and messy, and mama called you telling you about this, and then you gonna call this person, and then you gonna call that person, and it's just gonna magically come up. You said you said a little of both. At least you honest, God can help you. I was messy as hell, always talking about somebody. Ah, Alicia was honest, girl. Listen, didn't even realize you was the messy one, and we all look messy, just messy, and didn't realize that you be the messy person in the room. You the messy person. That's why it's always some drama around, cause you bring the mess with you. You said laugh out loud, me and my daughter. Come on now, listen here. Baby, I was the gossipy ears. Come on now. You said, let me get the church finger on out of here. Excuse me. Who knew? Listen here. Running to call somebody saying, guess what? Oh, look at y'all telling the truth. I'm so proud of y'all. Star on you paper. You get a heart and a star. No, I cannot. No more tea sessions. Okay, but can I ask you a question? Not tomatoes for sale. Hold on. You just wait right there. I got you. You said what? We got this good old fruit ninja going on over here. We got this one. We got a long one, a short one, a fat one, whatever you need. You said, I love this dagger too. Thank you, Miss Joy. It's pretty cool. And it's real. You see it? It's got beautiful designs on it. Oh, yes. You said how many melons for sale? Oh, I got some for the melons too. How many weapons in that one room, huh? I don't know. I got this for y'all melons. This gonna take care of all the watermelons, all the cantaloupes, all the honeydews, and the potatoes. And ears. Thank you, Miss Lisa. And then, just in case I gotta chop your stuff from afar back, just in case you wanna try to throw some stuff from afar back, I mean, we could do that too. You said what? You said you're gonna do what? You said you're gonna do what? You said you're gonna do what? Huh? You can get dubbed or snubbed, knighted or smited. Your pick. Dubbed or snubbed, knighted or smited. You take your pick. Now, if I bring out CERCA Nakamura and Trova, this Trova Nakamura right here, honey. This Trova Nakamura. Don't make me pull out Trova. This Trova. See, she ain't as bad as her mama. Because her mama over there, listen. This Trova Nakamura. This CERCA Nakamura right here. You hear me? And then I don't know. This might be 22 Nakamura. I might go on and name her 22. She in room 22. Yeah, this gonna be 22 Nakamura. So we got CERCA Nakamura, Trova Nakamura, and 22 Nakamura. CERCA Trova, 22 Nakamura. Yeah, this is what we got here. So you said you want to do what now? You said you want to come over here and start trouble. I would hope that you wouldn't want to do that. You was calling her 22? That's funny. Well, that's what we gonna call her. That's what we gonna call her. Mm-hmm. So we got CERCA Nakamura, Trova Nakamura. And see, this the thing. Seek and you shall find spiritual light. Because you definitely, if I pull these out, going to meet the Lord. You hear me? You gonna find spiritual light if these girls come out. Because you're gonna be seeing the heavenly lights. That's what's gonna be going on around here. You're gonna be seeing the heavenly light. So I guess it will be bringing some light to your life. I guess so. I didn't even think about it like that. The upper room. You hear me? And ears. And ears. I'm getting ready to go eat. I almost been 24 hours without food. That's not funny to me. I'm about to go make me a sandwich or something. And lay down in my bed and watch our episode of 30 Coins because I didn't watch it last night. And don't tell me about it because I'm about to watch it this evening. But before I go, did anybody go watch The Exorcist Believer? Anybody? Mm? Come on, Rika. You just got done watching the Ash. Okay. It's not available. Are you out of the country? I don't know if you out of the country if it's gonna be on Netflix for you. Okay, so who remembers me talking to y'all about mental illness? About y'all done heard me argue with people. Wait, yeah, you watch it on Peacock? Okay, is it on Peacock? It is on Peacock. It's not on Netflix. It is on Peacock. Y'all right. It's not Netflix. It's Peacock. It is. You right. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so look. So look at this. When I say DID, do y'all believe me now? When I say bipolar, do y'all believe me now? When I say they are targeting your children, and do you see the injustices that the church has done to people by not allowing them to study spiritual warfare? And what did I tell y'all a long time ago about who the devil playing with? Them babies. And so as long as y'all keep calling it mental illness, them demons get to hide and grow and hide and grow and hide and grow and hide and grow. And by the time your baby 15, you don't know who the hell they is because you've been letting them tell them, oh, it's a form of mental illness. No, the hell it ain't demon. You gotta go. I don't know when you got in. And again, the kids lied. Did they or did they not? The kids lied. What was the lie they told? Is lying a sin? They were supposed to be studying at the friend's house. Okay, is lying a sin? Who remembers that we talked about as soon as a sin is committed, that gives demons legal right to you? Excuse me. Do y'all remember me saying? Hold on, no. So just understand that them demons was plotting on them the moment they lied to their parents. Them spirits was following them to where they was going because the spirit of lying, the demon of lying or lies, let his homeboys know they was coming. Now, it's people on here that talk real good and crazy to me about me having these magic books in my house. I said they at your kids' school too. And your teachers is having them look through them, and their friends are checking them out. And just because they don't bring it home, don't mean it ain't in their locker and reading it. Just because they don't bring it to your house, don't mean they not looking at it on the internet. And isn't it crazy how all the movies that start out, it's always a kid doing some damn magic. A few of the shows we have watched is kids doing magic. And what happens? I'm not calling people that have Tourette's evil at all. But didn't it sound like how them demons used to be spouting out stuff? Don't that sound like Tourette's? F you! 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 See how they have superhuman strength? And they don't know what causes it, right? Now think about this. A lot of times when Jesus went to heal somebody, he told them first, your sins be forgiven thee. Even if this person couldn't walk, if they had cerebral palsy, he told them that for a reason. Because your body might not work, but your mind can be very, very evil. They're trying to say it's a neurological problem. Of course. They blame everything on that. Epilepsy, all of these different things. I told y'all when my daughter had her thing in her eye, people used to call me crazy. I didn't care. I literally, it was on the side right here. Like this is where they did her radiation. I would grab, and she'll tell y'all herself. That part. That part, queen. That part. I would grab my baby's face and I would speak directly to her eye and I would say, demon, you have no place here. You have to go. I don't know how you got in, but you can't stay here. You have got to leave. You don't have no rights to her. They said my baby was miraculously healed. She shouldn't be able to see. She shouldn't be able to see this. I said, ain't nothing impossible with God. It's medically impossible that she can see because her tumor, whatever thing, her bump in her eye is still there. No, but that spirit had to go because demons cause sickness. Evil spirits cause sickness. Now, there is some sickness that God will put on you to keep you. There is sickness. There is times that God can put a sickness on a person so that they could just be a good, like, they don't get out and do all kind of crazy stuff. So at least you get to have your baby with you. You see what I'm saying? And that's a real thing. Because people think because their body is disabled that their mind ain't evil. That's not the truth. Sometimes they minds be more evil than the people that can walk around because they're bitter. Never said there was anything wrong with their mind. Just because they can't tell you what they're saying, just because they can't talk to you, don't mean they don't know. Come on. You hear me? Work in the D&D and AM field. Listen, bitter from discouragement. Well, maybe. Or maybe from being viewed different. Okay. I can't say what all it is. I just know I've been around my share of disabled people. And some of them was mean as hell and manipulative. Very manipulative. And I'm not saying all, but there are. And God knew that. So let me ask you a question. Would they be more manipulative if they had full access of their body and mind? Because you are what you are. That part. That's the miracle in it all, Isabel. So would they be worse in their attitude or better? Something you have to think about. And I'm not saying, like I said, not all sickness, but even the Bible says that evil spirits cause sickness. We know this. Okay? So with that, sometimes God will put a sickness up on you to make you learn or listen or whatever, and then it goes away. But we'll say, Queen, and I'm not saying this is a thing, but this just came to my mind. I don't want to offend nobody. This is just me brainstorming, okay? Y'all hear me? Now, Queen, wouldn't it be crazy that if a lot of people that do have babies that have Tourette's were the mouthy child to their parents? Like they was a person that didn't have no filter and just, and now their baby. I'm not saying it is. You said he is. I'm just saying. Because they talk about the sins of a father hit the kid. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying this is how God be moving around though. Like sometimes people that laugh at disabled people, they have a disabled child. And so then the pain is I have to see my child get laughed at or talked about the way that I did other people. But you won't never, I don't say you. Some people will never say that they used to tease a person that was disabled and then their child came out disabled. And now they want to protect their baby, but you did not have no problems talking about somebody else's disabled kid, whether you was a child or not. It still hurt their feelings, and even if they didn't hear it or not, you still said it. You reap what you sow, period. It didn't say you was gonna get it always. What goes around comes around. Exactly. So much time wasted. Me too. Yep. Yep. Whatever you do will come back to you twice as bad. And it do. Sometimes it's multiply more than that. Okay, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go eat. Now my headache is coming. All right. I can't push it no more. I gotta go eat. It was this time yesterday. It was probably later than this. I've been without food 24 hours. I gotta go eat. These days be running through. I didn't eat this morning. Got off, went and ran around, and all of that. So I gotta go. I love y'all. I am. I'm gonna lay down too. So if I,
it's gonna be the middle of the night. I already know that because once I lay down, I'm going to sleep. So thank you. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.